Okay, I came back uh like a day early from my vacations, so now I'm still in version 1.3, I think. I don't have anything else to do. Most of the events are done, and I don't think there are no wishes that I can do. So I'll just do like the the trust events or the friendship quests they give out to me. I've been holding that up for quite a while, so might as well do it right now since I have the time. Let's talk to Ben first. I've been I cannot find him anywhere whenever he is in 6th Street. It's it's quite a bizarre thing. He's such a big fella, and I cannot find him here.
Mr. Proxy, has work going well for you? Apart from your bamboo, you don't employ any staff at your video store, do you?
I mean, other people helps out time to time.
It's incredible you take care of every single business matter yourself. Whether big or small, from developing new business strategies down to stapling together your own expense invoices.
That's right, I'm the best manager around. Not really. I mean, Belle also helps out.
I wish I could just deal with every little that, no matter how thoroughly the business.
Running a video store comes with its own troubles. We proxies have our own problems too.
There are some problems that even the president or Anton cannot fix. I mean, sometimes they make things even worse. But perhaps you'll have a good idea, won't you, Mr. Proxy?
Even you can get troubled by your work, Ben. I'm ready to help. I thought Ben was the one who's handling most of the difficult stuff in Billabong Industries. What could it possibly be that vexes the financial controller of Billabong Industries so greatly? The anxious bear carries on. So that's how things turned out like that.
I envy you, having such a tiny pair of hands. It must be so easy to handle your invoices.
I guess bear paws aren't meant to handle pens and stuff like that.
Me, I'm always dropping fur into the glue pot or accidentally ripping them with my claws.
How do you tear up glue pots with your paws that easily? You must manicure every day to get such a result. Let them post their own invoices. Can't you just not stick the invoices onto the expenses form? Yeah, that could actually shorten up some time.
Can't you just not glue the invoices onto the expense form?
You can't say that. That's something we accountants are forbidden to say.
What are accountants forbidden from saying?
Please, don't make me repeat such terrifying words.
I'm not an accountant. I have a computer science background, so I don't know what the big deal is.
Let's just forget this entire conversation. You know, this is the first time I've ever talked about this with someone else. It feels refreshing.
I'm pretty sure everyone is aware that you have these kind of troubles, like Anton and Coletta.
If you don't mind, let's talk more about this kind of stuff in the future.
But it is actually, it's one thing people being aware of it, and it's another thing that you are yourself approaching other people and talking about it. It makes you feel better. Hey, I got closer to Ben. I never actually invited Jane for anything. I don't think I have. I have ever met her in this game formally, or what she. I don't know what she actually does in this game. Manager, you're here to buy a magazine too? I bought the latest edition of Save the Day. I found those Hollow-Raiders writing about their arrest to be fascinating. Yeah, to me, like to Wise, Jane is probably just some random citizen. That's it. A unique looking random citizen. They call us Hollow-Raiders because it's easier to remember, but if you ask me, we're actually volunteers using and redistributing Hollow resources efficiently. That's a long name. Sounds like the Hollow-Raider gig is filled with some unique personalities. I hope I get the chance to meet a few in real life one day. Are you playing coy with me? The way the Hollow-Raider stoops to semantic arguments reminds me of the tough-talking workmate of mine. It's cute. Seems to me as though this Hollow-Raider malarkey is pretty interesting in some ways. Do you want to become a Hollow-Raider? I think... Do you think I'd make a good one? This starts to get really tricky, seeing as I am a public security officer. Yeah, I wish we formally met in the like a main story or something. I mean, here she declares that she is part of the public security PubSec, but I don't think we know that. Ha 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 ha. If you ever told me one day that you were a Hollow-Raider manager, I definitely wouldn't be surprised. I guess what I mean is my gut tells me that you have got a real side to you that's far more interesting than the one you're showing right now. I kind of like this kind of random events. They are more like diverse than the cold one. Actually, not that diverse. They're like repeating ones too. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more of them. These are unvoiced, so it would be easier for them to add them to this game.
What are the odds? I've been looking for you.
What kind of scheme did you get yourself in?
You've got the movie The First Piece of Soil, right? Let me watch it.
Oh, it's just I thought she was going to ask Wise into some scheme of her.
Well, seeing as you're here, if you have the time, why not watch it together?
Huh? Go over to your place to watch a movie together? I guess I don't mind. But you have to promise me one thing first.
Don't worry, I won't try anything weird.
What kind of junk rattles around in your head all day long? If you watch The First Piece of Soil and want to learn the secrets of the Mayflower family, you have to promise not to compete with me in the Hollows. And even if we do compete, it has to be healthy competition.
You think too much. Relax. I promise I won't compete with you.
Great! You have to keep your word now.
You watch a First Piece of Soil with Nicole. Even after having left the room, the grand ending music seems to linger. But Nicole was surprisingly quiet while watching it.
What was that? That was more like a documentary puff piece rather than having any actual useful business advice.
I mean, it is just a documentary.
But the end was pretty touching. I think it's more Anby's type of movie.
So, did you like the movie?
I kinda liked it. I was pretty invested. It's been a long time since a film held my interest. Maybe it's because I was watching it with you.
Ooh, he started to get warm to this amnesiac fella. Now that I notice it, why is this really pale looking? Amnesiac, I should say. Amnesiac fella. Amnesiac, yes. Not amnesiac. Amnesiac fella.
Hey, next time, why don't you recommend some movies where I can pick up some business advice?
Of course. Just leave it to me.
No wonder you're my friend. So loyal. I'm counting on you.
Oh, now I can use Nicole to promote my business. Okay, wait a minute. I was about to say, what friendship level
Ready for need something?
am I
My
on
services are expensive.
for Nicole? How do I look at that? I forgot. Let me have a look. Okay, we still have like 2 more friendship levels to go. That would make sense.
Nothing to fear.
I thought
The Cunninghams are here.
this one would go totally like love mode or romance mode or something like that. It didn't go that way. It was like, besides the line that I enjoyed the movie because you were with me, and besides that line, everything looks pretty like platonic and stuff. I'm not sure how far those like the trust events goes. So I'm not sure, and I'm thinking it with my persona brain, so that's why I'm thinking the end game is gonna be like, oh, we are like either best bros or we are getting into a relationship type of deal. Besides that, I guess we are for Nicole. It seems like
Need
we are
something? My services are
kind of going to
expensive.
toward that route slowly. Not yet. Not there yet. Let's go talk to Anton. I'm just going to do like talk to the characters in this session. I guess I could do a mission afterwards, but let's talk to every single character before I start doing missions again. Then again, I get so busy like doing events that I totally forget about the missions and stuff. I'm tired. Impossible. A real bro doesn't admit to being tired. I mean, for real bro, nothing is impossible. Are you okay? I assign difficult tasks to all my bros, hoping they'd live up to their potential. But seeing them lose confidence as they fail to reach the inspection criteria, one pitch black night, I couldn't stop myself from just helping them finish it all. Yes, that is something a real bro does. And I'm so tired that I feel like I have been run over by a truck carrying construction materials. In the end, it was you who had to pass the trial. You care about them. Really? I'm trying to be the best to be strict with them. We spent some time chatting with Anton about this subordinates. He doesn't seem to realize how much of a softie he is with them. And Burnice and Piper are at New Lumina Square. Was about to say New Eridu Square. Is it going to be the same, like Piper talking about, ooh, you have a nice car, Proxy. Proxy, are these your wheels? Yep. Yeah, she's gonna take me back to 6th Street. No. That was more of a... Is it? I'm not sure. Yeah, that was more of a one that is unique event. This one was the normal, like, hey Proxy, you park cars here? Oh, the parking lot is vast and so many cars are parked here. That's a pretty needed. Oh, I think this is a new one from Burnice. Yes, it's a new one. Hello, Proxy. Oh, and I see Ellen behind me. I really love that we can just stumble on some characters like that. And the guy, the rockstar guy, is also there. Actually didn't notice him until the new event, like the food cart event, was available. Now I can easily look out for him. Okay, back to Burnice. I'm running really low on energy. Please leave me alone. I hope I'll be able to buy some nitro fuel from the convenience store before I pass out. This feeling is like hoping your car has enough fuel to get you to a gas station. It's good that you still have enough energy, Talk. Why are you suddenly out of energy? The vehicle at the camp has a new engine, and I was so focused on developing a new fuel formula for it. I only drank 7 bottles of nitro fuel 10 days. When I came to my senses, I was out of nitro fuel. Burnice stops talking after answering your question. Is she in power saving mode now that she doesn't even have the same the energy talk? Hello, what can I get for you? Are you okay? Would you like me to call you an ambulance?
Don't bother. Scream all you want. No one will come.
Oh my god, it's emo Burnice. Wow, she's completely bonkers. Give me some nitro fuel, yeah.
It looks like she's talking gibberish because her blood sugar's low. Quickly, give me a nitro fuel to recharge her.
Actually, that would make sense. Why she's so hyperactive all the time. She's always high on sugar. I wonder how she digests all those sugars. I mean, she might have diabetes if she drinks too much. You practically force feed Burnice the energy she needs. She gradually regains her senses.
I just saw a huge door open before me, filled with this beam of light. My heart was filled with infinite happiness, and just as I was about to step through the door, someone stuffed something into my mouth, and so I missed the rest of it.
This seems like an ad for nitro fuel.
You can't even burn your favorite fuel in the afterlife, can you? It feels much better to be alive.
Thanks. I'm back now, full of energy. As for the pearly gates, I can hold out another 150 years, right?
If you keep drinking that much nitro fuel, maybe.
To avoid any similar disasters in the future. Let's exchange numbers, so we can call for help if we ever need it.
The map didn't show me that Ellen was here, so I'll talk to her later. But Burnice, we are now on having each other's phone number basis. Well, that's nice. Thank you. I've recovered now, and I'm full of energy. I feel like I can pull 3 more all-nighters to tinker with the fuel formulas. And she's so slender looking after drinking so much nitro fuel. Can I talk to you, Ellen? Yeah, I can. I meet Ellen so much in this game. Like, I stumbled upon her like when I was walking down 6th Street during my first time, like first at the beginning, like of the game. I didn't even start the mission with the twin tower hollow something. I forgot the name. Whatever that main mission, and I still like met up with like Ellen here and there. Waking up at 8 sucks. Student life is exhausting. Classes, clubs, lectures, group project, questionnaires, activities. Ruby is scary. Ellen, stop talking. I was just worried about being late, and now I am worried about even more. Oh, Lynn messaged saying this morning's class is cancelled. Really? Check the group chat. Mana and Lynn just left school. We can all go check out the new store together. Reluctantly to the stream, and then good things happen. Might as well try it tomorrow. I mean, it's not a friendship event, but I like that. And yeah, main characters or playable characters are doing random things like this. I think the traffic lights are gonna go red pretty soon. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm talking to Burnice. Who's left? Okay, I think I can look at events on. Yep, like this. Arpeggio, although I'm gonna do it later. Where is the trust event? Billy. Yep. Movie time. Oh, I have so many trust events. Okay, let's start with the Billy one. Billy called me for the Starlight limited edition Starlight Night video for like who knows when, and I've been keeping it in my backlog for such a long time. I think random play. Oh no! I thought Billy would turn up in front of inside random play, not in front of random play. Oh, there he is. I guess because Nicole was also standing here, Billy wasn't in like spawn in.
Yo! I just arrived, and here you are! Must be. Oh, I can't wait to see the special edition of Starlight Night!
Why don't you just watch it here?
Watch it with you? That'd be too awesome! I was just thinking about going back and grabbing the TV I share with Anby! Cause see, we share a TV among the Cunning Hares, so we have to divide up its usage, and...
It's like a timeshare.
Whoopsies. Probably shouldn't have said that. Let's just go watch that movie!
You and Billy watch Starlight Night, special cut together. You leave the room still wondering where the rumored extra scene was. You once again bask in Billy's love for Starlight Nights. It might have been better if he didn't keep jumping up in excitement.
Can you believe that? That awesome shot at the end?
I think he already forgot what this was a special cut.
I'm just a Starlight Knight who happened to be passing by.
He just likes Starlight Night very much.
I saw it all. You don't have to reenact it.
I never get tired of watching the same movie. But if I'm honest, I never expected the 10 seconds of unreleased, never-before-seen footage to have 5 seconds of empty reel, then another 5 seconds of special effects.
You actually noticed that? Did you memorize the whole movie?
Of course! Even if it's just 1 second of new footage, I'll find it. I'd stake my reputation as a Starlight Knight on it.
I mean, he probably watched it like dozens of times at this point.
Hey, manager, can I ask you a question? Will you please sell me this videotape?
I mean, I am willing to sell you, but can you pay for it?
It really means a lot to me. I'll pay good money for it.
Yeah, it was expensive. Wise is pretty loaded already, but how high can you go?
How much are you willing to pay exactly?
I'll pay any price. As a diehard fan of the Starlight Knights, I would buy this even if it meant borrowing money from Nicole.
Forgive me for being blunt, but would Nicole really lend you money?
For something like this, no.
Well, if I could make up a better reason.
Just kidding. It's yours. Take it.
Really? Didn't you say it was expensive?
I mean, it's not that different compared to the other Starlight Night videos. Even if it's just the limited, the special edition cut was like 5 seconds of empty reel and 5 seconds of special effects. It's not really that worth it.
I get it. We can't soil our friendship by talking about things like money. In that case, I'll take it. I'll drag...
I'm kind of surprised that you get to unlock characters from like level 2 friendship trust. I thought it's level 3 or 4 kind of thing. It would be. I always liked hanging out with Billy. His love for Starlight Knight is gives off such a pure, loving energy. I mean, he's not totally blind, but like he actually criticized that the 5 seconds extra 10 seconds footage wasn't that what he was expecting, but he still likes it very much, and I can respect that. Okay, what is the next event? I mean, what not the next event. What is the next trust event? I'm thinking of doing. Wait. Oh, why? Not RT. RT is the message. I also need to look up to the messages too. Do not resign. Read Corin's DM. What? Corin is about to resign? What the heck? Baby girl, why? Oh, I did something terrible today. It was really bad. I should probably tell Mr. Lycone. I'm resigning tomorrow, but I don't want to leave everyone. What should I do? What happened? It is not right to make light of issues like this. It's all my fault. Yesterday, just before closing, everyone suddenly started discussing a movie called Back to Life. Miss Ellen asked me if I'd seen it, and since everyone seemed to be enthusiastic about it, I told a huge lie. But all lies get found out. Everyone will realize that I'm a terrible person. I haven't even seen Back to Life. I mean, we can fix that. You can come to the store and watch it with me. It seems like every single level 2 trust event is, hey, come swing by the store and we'll see this movie together. It follows a certain formula. Yeah. Huh? Really? Can I really do that? I'll find the tape. Don't worry. Thank you so much, Mr. Proxy. And Corin might come around here. Let's go. Okay, let's do the other event. Oh. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Proxy. Did you manage to find Back to Life tape? Yes, you can come and get it anytime. Of course, Corin. You don't have to resign. Oh, that's great. If a Master Proxy has time, I'd like to watch the movie as soon as possible. Is that okay? I won't ever lie again. Okay, Corin might swing by anytime now, so let's try to initiate another event, like see the request, read message. Every one of this will have to read message for. and everyone is going to swing by the store. Let's do Caesars. I get 2. Where is Caesar? Oh, this. Proxy, you there? I need a little help with something. After thinking it over, I realized I need an expert's opinion. What can I do for you, Overlord? Hey, stop making fun of me. Actually, I was going to ask you something about movies. There's the one I want to watch, but I haven't been able to find it because I don't know what it's called. Do you know the story? Yeah, I know. The story goes like this. A girl's fiance dies in a plane crash, and after she discovers she can go back in time the morning of the accident, but she tries to many times without success to save her fiance, and each time she travels back she gets closer and closer to the time of the accident. It's not right to criticize her for not remembering the title. There are like random movies I watch on cable that I don't remember what is the name of the movie, but I actually really enjoyed them. Most of the movies that I enjoy are like that. Just randomly saw it on the television. Haha, you got a point. It's a real shame that I've only watched a corrupted tape of it that cuts out before the end, and I don't even know the name of the movie. I'll find the tape. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. And Yanagi, let's talk to her. Sorry to bother you. I want to rent a tape. What kind of tape? It's a work-related tape, I'm pretty sure. Perhaps if I come to the store, I'll see something I like. I'll be waiting then. I'll come take a look. Okay, lots of people are coming. I'm not talking to Seth yet. It's not right to talk to every single people right on bat. Let's talk to Yanagi first, since she's here.
I was browsing the shelves when I found a movie I'm interested in. It's called Black Tails. Looks intriguing. Mind if I borrow this one?
Let me see. Sorry, it was just returned by a customer. We need to keep it for a while for archiving.
I see. What a shame. Guess I'll have to resort to downloading it from internet. Just kidding.
If it's okay with you, you could watch it here. It's fine as long as you don't take it home.
Oh, I can watch it here?
Only for you. Consider it a special perk for our loyal customer.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You watch the movie Black Tails with Yanagi. Yanagi is usually engrossed with her glasses reflecting light from the screen the whole time.
It wasn't quite what I was expecting. Despite being called a fairy tale, the story is a bit dark. I'd thought about watching it with Sukaku, but now I don't think that's a good idea.
She's such a mom.
Why's that?
Certain parts of the story might bring back memories of her traumatic past. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Asaba often says I'm annoying when I talk like a therapist. Does it bother you?
Not at all. Everyone is unique in how they express themselves, and it's only natural that we're different, Yanagi.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. I guess I could never truly dislike you. If anything I say or do ever bothers you, please don't hesitate to tell me. If you keep quiet just to spare my feelings, and bottle things up to the point where you want to disappear from my life entirely, what I'm saying is, I don't want to lose a friend like you. I don't want to lose anyone. I couldn't bear a world like the one in Black Tails where everyone but the hero turns into paper. As for myself, I don't mind what happens to me, as long as those I care about can live happy lives. Why are you looking at me like that? Can't a therapist have her own traumas? I'm just kidding.
You have a casual chat with Yanagi for quite a while, losing track of time.
It's getting late. It's my day off, and I have some chores to do, so I'd better be going.
You know you're always welcome here.
Okay. Well, until next time. I hope I can...
Okay, this was written really well. I actually like how they incorporated like stuff about her character, like, and from Sokaku as well, like Sokaku having traumatic past and such like that, and how she's also like a therapist talking about everyone's feelings, trying to trying to gather what kind of things other people like and such, and how she feels uncomfortable that people thinks like that. It is like connected to the movie that she's borrowed, like, but it is also connected to her story. I really love this like level 2 trust event. Holy shit, that was really good. I mean, compared to the first two cutting hair ones, the cutting hair was so normal that this one felt really great. I really hope they stick with this kind of like giving a little tidbit about the characters as well. I really like that. Cutting hairs ones have like random. The only one cutting hair one I think I have like Nicole with the noodles, buying, treating a wise on some noodles because she got some voucher that gave a little bit about her character, and that's it. I wish they incorporated a bit in the trust event a bit more. Okay, that was really nice. I'm going to talk to Sokaku next. Not Sokaku, Koren, Sokaku. I'm still thinking about like Yanagi's quest. Does she appear in the store? I think she does. Nope, she's not here. Okay, let's look at the messages. Oh, Caesar. Do you still remember the movie I told you about last time? Don't worry, I found it. The Last Flight. So that's the name. It actually fits the story pretty well. Awesome. Thanks to you, I can finally see how the story ends. Want to watch it at our store? Sure, I'm actually in the city today, helping Big Daddy with something. So, see you later. Oh, I was about to talk to Koren, but I got distracted because of Caesar. Koren, are you here? Little girl. I don't see her anywhere. Okay, let's go to the back in the store. I guess I have to sleep and stuff like that. Okay, I did like 3 trust events in a row, so I'll do it later then. Let's do some missions. I have been like piling up missions for a while now. What the hell is this? The store that doesn't charge Dennies. Find Yi at the entrance of San Z Studio. What the heck is this? That strange person I met at Lumina Square, who's always working in fun ideas and interesting things, is known as Yi. It seems his design studio has opened. Go check. I don't think I met this person ever in this game. There's Lumina Square. Oh, it's a kid there. Oh, it looks cute. The little fella looks really cute. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Find Ease and the entrance to the studio. Wait, this guy? Oh, this guy. I did meet him previously. I didn't know I could. He had more dialogues than this. And I think this store wasn't here before. This is new. Ah, I remember you. And I remember you. I remember the deal we struck. If you come up with any fun ideas, come find me. We'll consider anything as long as it's fun, right? So then, have you brought me any fun ideas as promised? That's right. I'll go with the flow here. That's great. I knew it would be this kind of customer who gives me a real surprise. But if it's about something else, you know how to contact me more reliably, right? However, I got some good news for you as a way to thank you in advance. My design studio is now officially open. How about we go take a look right now? If you're not too busy. Sorry. Sure. I mean, not sorry. Sure. Since you have been supportive of me, I better show you a little sincerity too. The inspiration you gave me before was priceless. There are for you. Please take a perusal around our humble store. I really don't know. Oh, he's the one that like exchanges like the weekly stuff for me.
We welcome all interesting things here.
What the heck? Look at what the heck are these? Okay, let's take a look. I'm not sure what these do. Oh, there are the display. Ah, I see. Okay, with I think I can buy all of them. I don't. Oh no, I don't think I can buy all of them. Let's buy the. I'm thinking of buying all of them, but let's buy the ones that are cheap for now. I like this one. And this one looks like it's wearing a gimp suit. Because of look, it shows shiny and black color. I'll take the drummer. I kinda like the drummer. And I cannot buy anything else.
Come back anytime, especially when you've got an idea.
You sure picked that out fast. Well, I'm honored that my design has been recognized by you. Welcome back. I'm sorry, we don't take Dennies here. How boring would it be if you could just buy up my creativity for Denny? So what can I do for you? If you like to take away another one of my works, then please bring me a little more inspiration. Of course, you're not universally beloved the way Denny's are, but there are still what passes as hard currency around here. A new customer stops by and he goes back into the store. Inspiration. Now, where exactly does one find that? By doing weekly missions like that. That's such a fascinating ornament. Maybe we could put it up in the store. But if Belle sees it, she'll probably ask, what kind of peasant thing is that? Next time, I'll bring Belle and the San Z so she can pick out whatever she likes. But for now, I'll get this one. I'll better quietly slot this back into the display stand. And I mean, it's your room. You can decorate it however you like. I mean, it is important that your sister likes it, but it's still your room. Oh, I need to decorate my room. I thought that's the end of it. Nope, not the end. Do I have to change to like Belle to enter her room? I could give it a try. Oh, the house is there. Oh, I can put in W engines. That's pretty neat. But how do I get them? I don't have them. Like, oh, I have them. Well then, what does a 0 out of 1 even mean then? I don't get it. Drummer Boo goes here. And the quad bow goes in the top. I'm just putting that on randomly here. Let's say. Well, that fits pretty well right there. Yee's work is really great. It's a shame that I can only exchange this collectible today. I'll grab something else next time. Yeah, I actually didn't understand what was the WNJ1 0 out of 1 even meant. I thought I didn't have the W engine sculpture, that's why it shows 0 out of 1. But I actually have them. I put it on my shelf, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's do another quest. Trust. Let's do combat. Check out the wolf is coming in the internet. I haven't done an internet mission in a while now. Wolf is coming. Wolf is coming. Where is the wolf is coming? There's so many job requests I've done. Oh, here it is. Yellow Weasel. This commission is simple. Go cause some trouble for the feuding Weasel gang. Be my wolf and wake up those bickering brats. Anyone up for this task? But of course, you'll need some proof. You need to prove yourself first. Check this out. Another kick from the bigwig. Wait a second. Isn't it the former boss of the Weasel gang? Is he seriously hiring someone to rough up his own crew? Sounds like about right. Poor retired gang boss just goes wild and turns on his own crew. I forgot what the history was about the Weasel gang. There was a lot. I'm not sure. I think there is a long chain of other missions relating to the Weasel gang, but I've kind of forgot about that since I haven't done a normal mission in a while now. I should have done it, but I was focusing on the main mission so much I pretty much forgot about that. I needed to do. I could do other missions and stuff, and most of the time, I played an hour or two and thought it'd be a natural stopping point if I just do a event and such. Doing the mission, other missions, it would be an overkill. It feels like. Okay, I think I need to lower my sound effects a bit because these things are real loud. For some reason, I think that my sound effect is the lowest among all the other settings, but for some reason it's still really loud. And I think I'm also
keep your eyes open.
Actually not quite. I still have to level up her ride bit, but I completed leveling Yanagi quite a bit.
Such provocations don't go
character
unanswered.
levels are pretty much maxed out. I just need to focus on her getting an optimal drive diff for her, and that's
resistance is
about it.
futile.
Yes. I guess just focusing on one character isn't the best thing to do, but it's something. It's a start. I'm thinking of focusing. I'm gonna slowly focus on other characters after I finish doing leveling up my main ones. For now, the main ones are Jade, Caesar, Burnice, and Nicole, because Nicole is the only quantum character I have. I think I am forgetting something. It's not the light. Oh, Nakamata. God, I'm supposed to be Nakamata main after I got her C1. I totally forgot it after I got the rat. The cat has been forgotten.
The final act begins now.
Oh, as for pulling for Yanagi in the next banner, I'm going to pull for her, absolutely. But I'm thinking of pulling for her after I get like 80 wishes, and pretty much guarantees my chances of getting her. I've been actually didn't look out that there was like messages there were like stuff about floating in the web space that the new banners are gonna be like something like, oh, the new characters will last the entire 2 updates, but the new characters are gonna be like the reruns are gonna be like 15-day half the patch, and the new characters are gonna need the entirety of the patch. I'm not sure. I don't look at the live stream, so that I don't really know about that. I've been keeping myself away from it. Oh, didn't expect to see you again so soon. You're actually taking care of those ungrateful brats. Good, good. I'm starting to like you even more, youngsters. It wasn't too difficult, actually. Ha, skill and cocky. You're my kind of people. However, there are still some guys in the gang who aren't convinced about and are itching for trouble. Just rub them up until they fall in line. Don't you worry. I'll never forget to reward a capable youngster like you, like yourself. Oh, I was saying that, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Something about... I forgot about it. Okay, I'm going to talk about something else then. I guess I can talk about this mission, which I totally forgot about. I'm just roughing up other characters. This seems like more of a proxy work than the other missions. Like I'm working with like, these are probably illegal gangs, and I'm actively working with them. This feels really nice. Having missions like that, working with people that are clearly bad, and helping them out with stuff like
resistance is futile.
And I'm just beating up like members of the diesel gang.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
I think I would have more opinions if I knew the story from start to end, but I missed out a lot. Oh, yes, I was. Now I remember. I was talking about like, talking about like, why don't I watch live streams and such and trails like that? Because I think it would spoil me of my enjoyment. If it's in the game, and if it's going to be revealed in the game, I think it might actually spoil something. I don't usually get spoiled. I mean, I get spoiled. I mean, I don't usually get. It doesn't really bother me that I get spoiled and stuff like that, but it is a different kind of experience after I get spoiled and before I get spoiled. After I get spoiled and not getting spoiled kind of situation. I have a totally different perspective, but getting spoiled doesn't bother me that much compared to other people. But I'm still rather not be spoiled. Okay, let's do another quest. I helped out a guy beating up his gang members. Okay, is Caesar here? He should be here. Eos can handle that customer on his own. I'm busy making playdates and such. Yeah, she's not here yet. Neither is Corin, which is weird. Corin is a diligent, really diligent person, but she is slacking off quite a bit. This is a rally mission. Try out Elfie's exclusive tuning service. Oh, I haven't done this yet. I haven't used any of the wrist tuning stuff yet.
Good evening.
Because I haven't
Today's
dedicated
special
myself
is the
like
electric
totally on
margarita
doing like
with bluesy
routine cleanup yet. That's why
undertones.
I'm thinking of like waiting until I get like level up other characters first, level up their skills before I jump into this thing. Advanced tuning guaranteed S-rank drive disc unlocks main stat orientation. Yeah, this is useful. This is really useful, but I haven't dedicated myself doing
this
this.
delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Orientation tuning can be done on this resonance. Enhance output likelihood by favoring the selected tuning criteria. Okay. Let's choose 4 partition for this time. The calibrator to perform orientation tuning.
The joy that this delicious composition brings
Oh, I can choose
is
the like
truly
substat
remarkable.
for it. Let your innermost aspiration guide you to, and specify what stat you need. A tune intertwined with your emotion, it's sure to be your liking. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to spend like 8 of my tuning
The
materials
joy that
like
this
stuff like that.
delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
And it seems like I need lots of more stuff to make. Can I make? Yeah, I've lots of blue and I have lots of red stuff. I'm wondering if I can turn like the red stuff into yellow stuff. I have to take a look at that.
Come back again soon.
Okay, I'm gonna do that later because I still haven't committed myself doing that. Whenever I'm gonna see that I'm not getting the right drive discs, then I'm going to do. Okay, what else do I have? At this rate, I might as well complete everything I have. Might as well complete everything I have on this list. Search for suspicious individuals. Okay, let's do this. The combat one, I can do it on my own, so I don't really need to do it on... Oh, I thought Corin was here for a second there. No, she hasn't arrived yet, for some reason. Oh yeah, Charlotte came to the store and asked for like something strange is happening and stuff like that, and now I remember. Okay, let's read the quest. Anyway, yeah. Charlotte wants to know if you have spotted a suspicious individual in the neighborhood. I got very defensive because I'm a proxy. Let me help this guy before I go. My deskmate wants to test his courage against me. Huh, what a joke. You gotta have plenty of thrillers, you're right. Wreck me something, manager. Well, we'll be competing midnight, and I'll show him who's the bravest of them all. I don't think watching movies make you brave at anything. Do I have a thriller category? Okay, these are all the movies Wise hate. This sounds like a tongue-in-cheek thriller movie, a horror movie, Attacks of Cyborgs. It is like one of those ones that um, Evil Dead. It's kind of it sounds more like Evil Dead. Hollows. The poster seems like actually cannot say. It doesn't seem that horror looking. Port Pig, that looks really horror looking. that actually looks scary. Okay, I'm gonna give him this one. This videotape is perfect. Just the cover alone gives you chill. Yeah, that's the cover of that one is actually scary looking and good. I have to watch it at home first to mentally prepare myself for the midnight contest. Heh, I'm in for the win. Isn't that cheating? Is it? I don't think so. What if my deskmate has watched the film before? No, it's not cheating. Just preparing yourself for the inevitable jump scares. Oh, that's why these people were here. Okay, these people were like here during the evening, during most of my quests, and I didn't know why they were here. I thought they were like extra quests and stuff, but it seems like they are part of the quest Charlotte brought up. The woman stares at Hal. Isn't he cute? Hello. How? It's claws, tongue, and tail. I could watch it all day long. Looks like she's just one of Hal's fan. Sure, it's weird, but she doesn't seem like a bad person. No, she isn't. And why are these cats here? Oh, Chalky and Foamy. I don't think I have ever remember them being around here. This guy looks suspicious. Is this the guy that made the bombs and stuff? I'm not sure. But this guy really looks suspicious because with his lab coats and such. Okay, what about you, guy? Someone's following you. Nobody's following you. You're just being paranoid. Ah! Someone's following me. It's gonna be someone's following me. Calm down, buddy. Hey there. Need any help? It must be my boss. He's always trying to catch me slacking off. All he wants to send me back to work overtime. I said I was going to see a client so I could leave the office for a little fresh air, but he seemed to have followed me all over the street. All over to this street. I bet he's trying to rush me back to the office. The job is unbearable. I can't take it even just one more. He just looks like a poor, overworked, white-collar worker. Shouldn't be a bad guy, right? I think your first thing you need to do is stop accepting overtime. Even they request you, it's not mandatory. If it's mandatory, just quit. It's not worth it. And you should try to find another job meanwhile. Okay, I don't see any other people around here. Oh, there was one near the subway station, yeah. I keep forgetting stuff like that. He doesn't seem that suspicious. He's just loitering in front of the Box Galaxy. I've always felt like someone's stalking my social media account and tracking my whereabouts. Looks like I have to dress more low-key and keep a low profile. Are you kind of a celebrity? Who's following you? There's a girl at school who's a crush on me. She's been stalking on my social media page, trying to create a chance encounter, but I have no interest on her whatsoever. I should probably tone it down a bit and make sure she loses interest in me quick. It just seems like one of those guys who easily fall for their narcissistic delusion, but not a bad guy. We gave him the perfect voice then. Yeah, there isn't any suspicious stuff around here, just people that are paranoid, people that are overworked, And people who are this lady is a stalker. I forgot what kind of things this record box gives me. I think it sends me flowers and stuff. Yep, flowers. Looks like I guessed wrong this time. It's a letter. Oh. But judging by the handwriting, it seems to be the same person who sent the flowers before. Open it. Dear store manager, hello. Thank you for continuously supporting our shop. Today we are excited to introduce our newly cultivated flowers to our customer, and we hope to invite you to come and appreciate them with us. Dew Gardening Shop. Dew Gardening Shop is a florist from the Mini Square, right? Could it be that the broker who has been contacting me all this long is a bit concerned about this? I'll go check out the florist. So it is a mission. The florist has been living a double life. Okay, Charlotte, there is nothing suspicious here. How was it? Any suspicious looking people around? Nope. Huh, that's weird. Don't tell me I got bad intel. If only we could get more people. Cordon off this street and conduct a careful search for signs and that guy. Signs of that guy? What guy? There are nothing suspicious here. You don't have to do all that. Sure. If we do all that, it will definitely cause trouble for a good citizen like yourself, and what's more, the precincts nearby don't have the manpower to handle that. Never mind, I'll just keep monitoring that guy on social media and keep an eye on his latest movements. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. Right, if you discover suspicious people in your neighborhood, please call public security immediately. Will do. Thank you so much. It's precisely because of such kind and enthusiastic citizens as yourself, New Erdu is becoming a safer place by the day. After Charlotte leaves the store and goes on patrol.
Sorry, manager. Can we have a quick chat? I heard you have been talking to the public security officer just then.
So you're the suspicious guy. And you have the gall to not look at me while I'm talking to you, old man?
I just saw an officer coming out of the store muttering something like phantom thief. Don't tell me that the Phantom Thief, the artist of the lock, is operating around here now. Have you got any clues?
Huh? I don't know what are you talking about.
Goodness me, you have never heard of the artist of the lock? He's one of the top cat burglars in all of New Erdus, with a specialty in grabbing all kinds of art. Rumor has it, it puts out a warning before every caper he pulls, revealing to the public his next target. So he's like Lupin. He is basically Lupin, which often causes a massive frenzy around the town, and then he steals the artwork while he's still under heavy security. Just 2 days ago, he stole the famous painting Gentleman with a Bamboo. Apparently it's worth millions.
He's got a weird taste, he does.
Perhaps that painting isn't that what he really wants. The Phantom Thief has some unknown reason for stealing it. As for what he's up to this time, I'm afraid nobody knows. I reckon that the officer just then was probably just chasing that guy. They must have been tipped off by someone in the know.
So this guy isn't the Phantom Thief. I'm thinking he's gonna appear in the future because it seems like a really big deal, and it would fit in quite a bit well. Like, we have to infiltrate some big place, and we get together a squad. We need a thief. We already know a hacker, which is Rain. And what else do we need? Master Disguise.
I guess it also falls pretty close to the thief. I'm not sure. What else can I do? Event invitation, last scratch card. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done it, most of it. Okay, let's do. Like, I'm thinking of doing like. Okay, let's do it. Are they here? Okay, let's invite Seth. Seeing is believing. Plus, I'm kind of curious as to why these two noodle shops are so similar. Okay, pretty much got it. Thanks, manager. Catch you around, I hope. I mean, you still don't know why they are connected. Really, Seth? Really? Really? I mean, now you can pretty much figure it out. Just look at him. Hey there. I like one bowl of... Oh, wait a second. Why does the boss look so familiar too? Can I ask you a question first? Is your noodle shop part of a chain? Aha! You must be joking. I don't have the energy to run a chain store. I'm happy enough just to be able to just run this one noodle shop. Not a fan of chain stores, huh, General Shop? Set here for some noodles. That's right. I asked you before and I happen to be around here today. So here I am. Seems like you two know each other. Yeah, it was Wise who recommended me this place. He said he prepares the noodle shop on 6th Street over the Lumina Square. I came... Don't say that, please. You don't have to say the entire thing. You just need to say like, Wise recommended me this place. I came by to return a videotape, and since the manager praised it so much, I thought I'd come and see what the fuss was all about. Oh, well then. I guess I'll have to treat you to something special. You and Seth places an order together. Joel's shop seems to be putting extra effort into making the noodles. I think there is a rivalry between the father and son. As the dough stretches, coming sounds louder than usual. The topping also seems more generous. Perhaps due to the hot weather, the two of you become drenched in sweat as you enjoy your noodles. Just as you reach out for a napkin, Seth hands you one. As you look up, you see him, just as equally drenched. Two sweaty men enjoying the ramen together. You take longer than usual, but you finally manage to finish the bowl of noodles. What do you think? I'm giving him the voice of the Borderland shopkeeper for some reason. That was truly delicious. I finally understand why you like it so much. Aha! I am glad to hear that. Thank you for recommending me my store, Wise. You should come back more often, Seth. It's a little far for me to come here more often. Don't stare at me like that. I'll come. I need to return the video tapes anyway. Oh, wait. This isn't another one of your sales tactics, is it? If it is, you shouldn't be surprised. Because Wise is a pretty good at doing these kind of things. Okay, Corin and who's the other one? Caesar. Yeah, Caesar didn't show up, so instead I'll do a pull. How many pull did I do? I can do like, how many can I buy? 10. I'm not using them. I'm gonna conserve them and buy them. I mean, use them when it's needed. And I needed a blue engine. How many pulls did I do until I got a... Wait a minute, why is it showing like only 4? Yeah, here it is. How do I scroll? I don't understand. Okay, not in, not this, not this, not this. Oh, here it is. 525. So I'm only get a rank at best. So let's do this anyway. I think I'm gonna get a bamboo. No, not. I still need 20 more pulls. Let's do this anyway. I wanted to do this. Wanted to only trust humans, but that's not going to happen. Okay, let's just jump in and see what did you give me. It's another Lucy. Lucy's. I think I own 6 copies of all the 4-star characters, which is really crazy. No red mochas. Oh, I got 3 bangoos instead. I still wonder that if I managed to like max up all the bamboo. I don't think I have all the A rank ones at least. I think a couple of them haven't been done yet, so I have to look at it before I say I did it. Let's go to the remodeling shop.
Which part do you want to modify
this
time?
I didn't do...
Is that it? If you need anything modded, you know where to find me.
The penguin one is only like 1 star. The explorer one is max. Some of them are max, not all of them. The game has been pretty generous of not giving the same ones.
Got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
The next, okay, then pretty much I don't know what else am I supposed to do. I wanted to talk to the other guys, and mostly I have like combat events and stuff like this, and the foliage hunt is gonna take too long. I can start a new quest, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea. I should finish them on the combat quest here. I already have. So okay, let's do a combat event. I haven't done one in a while now. Let's do a rally. I was so under leveled last time. I didn't even bother doing them. This one, I think they are under combat. Yep. I could give the like combat event another, like the rally event another try. The ones that I only did like 2 stars. And now I have like most of the characters in now, so it would be much more easier. I still have to focus on gathering enough drive discs or get the right drive disc. I haven't looked at which character, what kind of drive disc would be the best for each character. So I still need to like look after that one.
Roger.
I accidentally pressed the wrong
Waste of time. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
If this is the last boss, it should be way easier than I thought.
Target signal lost. Redirecting.
What?
Target signal locked again.
It ran away? I actually never saw a boss like run away from the fight. Okay, this is kind of neat. This is pretty neat.
Detected large fan blades spinning at high speed. Inference.
Okay, this is pretty neat. Stage design.
It's pointless to resist.
The boss ran away. That was the final enemy I have to fight then. It ran away and I have to use like different kind of gimmicks to
Mind
go
and
through the
body.
stage and stuff like this. Like the slow-mo kind of thing. I'm really bad at remembering proper words to use in different scenarios.
Let's make this quick.
I thought this fella had like a rocket launcher or something. It hit pretty hard.
Resistance is futile. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
A little gift for ya.
Okay, I'm thinking of no. I thought it would jump out of the air all of a sudden, but it didn't happen. Holy shit, this feels like a totally
The cargo
realized
wheel is malfunctioning. Please go to the area below
stage.
and get past the mechanisms.
This is really impressive. Is this oh there it is. Yeah, the stages are bigger, there are more gimmicks and stuff like that. And it is actually rewarding me for exploring and stuff.
No escape.
It's not a linear
There's no
hallway,
retreat now.
which is like a really surprising thing. And this is a really unique like stage design. They never used it in the story. They most of the time they like reuse stuff like that. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Yes. Oh, here. Oh, the big guy's here.
Mind and body. Resistance is futile.
Sorry, but no.
Let's finish the
I'm
job.
really bad at.
This'll be painless.
Sometimes I'm
Psych.
like in the zone and dodge every single like attack they throw at me, and now I'm really bad at dodging the simplest attack. Oh wait a minute, that wasn't the big guy. That was a different robot. I actually didn't realize.
Surrender.
No wonder it went down so fast, and the mission didn't end after defeating it.
Now, you're the prey.
It's pointless to resist.
How do you like me now?
Don't you dare hurt my friends! Give them no respite.
Catch him off guard. Careful. It's back.
That was really, really fun. The rally missions are... Oh, I could collect more stuff. It seems like... Okay, this was really fun. I want to do it again. Okay. I didn't know there were so many... Like, the stage is going to be so vast. And I have to do, like, all of these events again. Anyway, so I have to look out for that. Otherwise, this was... Like, I actually like the more layered and layered, like, wait, what is this? Notebook. What's this? It's a flyer tucked into the notebook. Generous bounties for helpful citizen. Please see Officer Mewmew at the Lumina Square for details. Did you grab while going through Lumina Square Bell? I'm kind of curious about this bounty it's all about. Let's go and check out. Bounty. Is Officer Mewmew stepping up in the world and finally posting bounties of regarding hollow readers and stuff like that? The cunning hearers should be at the bottom. Finally, someone! If it isn't the kind-hearted manager of the video store. Did you see the flyer? I, Officer Mewmew, made. How about the bounty? Of course, there's a bounty. To encourage our helpful citizens to contribute to our communities, I have recently collected the clues to several incidents. Good citizen, every time you make a contribution to the new Erdu community, you can claim a special good citizen medal from me. I know it's not his voice, his voice is more squeaky, but I'm not going to use that squeaky voice. My throat already hurts. So the bounty is just a medal. I thought it was a real bounty. Hang on, don't just go yet. My good citizen Wise, isn't your passion in community building more valuable than any bounty you could ever hope for? No, I would like to get my bounty and also build community. Not the other way around. Also, the NEPS also has performance criteria for community building. I look for clues everywhere and made medals and flyers to incentivize good citizens, but none of them stopped by. But don't worry about me. Please take a look at the special clues that I prepared. Oh, take a look then. Thank you, good citizen Wise. With your participation, my performance evaluation, New Erdu will grow more prosperous.
If you need Bucksex help, just let me know.
What is this? Find all the lost cargo. Yeah, I managed to finally find it. Help one Denny Boo solve the problem. Man, I feel so bad for that fella. And fix transforming Bangu to earn this medal. Yep, there is another chapter and I didn't do anything. I feel so bad. Big Street. There are some left. After that, I can go to the next chapter. Ready tour. Yep. 5th work anniversary. Yep. And collect the HI commemorative medal. Achievement. Yep. What is this? This is a citizen complaint about avoiding tripping over a moving paper bag near the remodeling center. So I have to keep an eye on something about that. Are there any activities near 404 Arrow Lighthouse? There have been sighting of 2 Bangbu muttering about at night. I guess I can go and check a look at the Bangbus. This should be pretty easy. What kind of store is this? Let's see. 404. Is this a remodeling shop?
I think it is. I can't read that. Okay, I'll just talk to you. What are you doing here? Wake up, Bangbu. Lorem ipsum dollars. Okay, it's speaking Latin. Ah. I don't understand you, Bangbu. Let me fix you up. Have been shaken awake, the now making a series of explosions. Bangbu seemed to be at its limits, and display panel lit up bright red. The next second, Bangbu takes out a serpent kitchen knife and chops at Enzo's shop door. Before the rowdy noise died down, Enzo rushed out of the door.
Who's that? Wise. What are you doing here? You're pulling a prank, kid?
No, the Bangbu is acting up.
Isn't this Bangbu? Why didn't fate? That noise just then. Was it that?
What's happening?
You explain, Enzo, what just happened. So, there's an old condition flaring up again. It fainted outside Turbo, and so it wants me to help cure it. Wise, level with me here. Have you done anything with the weird with this Bangbu?
Absolutely not. I did kick one Denny Boo once, but not to this one. I shouldn't laugh. That was a horrible thing to do.
Right. Well, yesterday I saw Bangbu checking out recycling, and it even gave me a nice polite greeting.
Yesterday evening.
You tell Enzo about what happened by chance the night before shutting out the store. Are you telling me while talking to 18, Bangbu just got smacked into the wall by a rocket boo randomly and even had to pull it out? But Bangbu is a combat Bangbu. So when it gets knocked about a little, it still shouldn't look like this.
18 seemed to be shouting at the time. I don't believe you.
Bangbu seemed to be really shouting at that really.
I don't remember this event.
What were they really talking about?
I think it was about a Bangbu ducking into a hollow. I think it was about
Isn't that what I asked you to do before?
Go into the hollow and rescue the Bangbu?
Bangbu had completely lost it when I picked it up before. I had no control over its body. The whole time got lost and ran to the hollow. They were the one who helped rescue it. After the rescue, it kept calling out your name. Hero this, hero that, and that's why I came to you that day. To hand over the Bangbu to you. Don't you remember?
It's a blurry, but kinda.
I know Bangbu must have told 18 about this, who didn't believe it. So Bangbu wanted to cast a cross-screen video so 18 could see things directly. And just as the data was transferring, Rocket Boo smacked into it. Let me see. Yep, there's the sectors in the storage, and that's probably the one that Logic Circuit 2 locked. I can fix the logic circuit, but any memory data damage won't be able to retrieve. I mean, it's highly likely that it is unsalvageable. Poor fella. Bangbu must really cherish that in memory. I might be able to find a backup copy. Oh, if we find a backup, then I can try and help the Bangbu retrieve its data. So I'll take the Bangbu back to the storage, fix up its logic circuit, and replace its storage drive. Hit me up when you find the data backup. Given Fairy's disposition, there should be an archive past operation log. Go back. Yeah. I'll do this. This is another question. I thought this was the Bangbu's talking about. Okay, let's go and see if a couple of Bangbu's are talking about anywhere else. I think this is the same fellow that Enzo gave it to me. Like when I first saw Enzo for the first time. I'm not sure if it's actually the same bamboo, but it seems like it is. Oh, Soldier 11 is here. What? Yes, this is the cat. The friendly shopkeeper at the arcade told me its the name was Inky. What a random name. Do you want to give it another name? Let me try Inky. Pinky. Sorry, I've got no idea. I'm actually terrible at picking out names. You don't say, Soldier 11. Speaking of which, Sienna Cat Rider. I noticed this... Notice his cat ears here were twitching. And they shake more when all the arcade sounds are going off. Do you think it's taking the arcade machine noises as birdsong and trying to stalk them as prey? But Inky, every soldier knows that the combat is controlled violence with a purpose. You shouldn't raise your claws at citizens without good reason. Do you hear me, soldier? If you hear me, say yes. Meow. Meow. Great. You and Soldier 11 pet Inky for a bit. Also, there are all still game noises coming from the arcade at this time at night. Captain Magus told me this theory about that cat at the field hospital. Is Captain Magus his real name? I'm not sure actually. She messes up the name so much. I even wonder if it's actually a real person. There were nothing spooky going on. The deceased often run high temperatures and before passing away, and cats like warm places. That just might be all it is. I didn't expect to talk to Soldier 11 here. Other than that, I don't think I know where the bamboos are. I will find them eventually, but not now. So other than that, I'm just gonna wait out until 1.4 drops in.